A love story for the ages. The young princess was lost in a trance, so entranced by the stars that she failed to notice the older man standing in the doorway. He was a kind figure, a white beard, a stoic face, and a gentle gaze. The man cleared his throat, and the princess jumped, startled from her daydream. A love story for the ages. The princess smiled nervously, for she had never seen this man before. She was unsure of who he was and why he was in her room. "Who are you?" she asked softly, her voice quivering with fear. A love story for the ages. The man stepped forward and held out his hand. His eyes were kind and his voice gentle. "My name is Henry," he said kindly. "I've come to tell you a story of love, bravery, and courage." A love story for the ages. The princess hesitantly took Henry's hand as he began to tell her a story. He told her of two people, a man and a woman, who lived in a distant kingdom. The man was strong and courageous, while the woman was kind and gentle. They had been childhood friends, and had grown to love each other as they grew older. A love story for the ages. Henry told the princess of the obstacles that the two lovers faced. They were from different families, and their relationship was forbidden. But despite the odds, the two found a way to be together. They were married in secret, and no one knew of their union. A love story for the ages. The princess was captivated by the story. She hung on Henry's every word as he told of the couple's struggles. But despite all of their hardships, the two lovers persevered. Their love was strong, and it was enough to conquer any obstacle in their path. A love story for the ages. Henry explained that the couple's love was so strong that it was even able to conquer death. When one of them passed away, the other followed soon after. Their love was so powerful that even death could not keep them apart. A love story for the ages. The princess looked out the window, inspired by the story. She was in awe of the power of love, and she was filled with hope. Henry smiled and gave her a gentle pat on the shoulder before he left. "Remember, my dear," he said, "love is stronger than any force in this world." A love story for the ages. The princess looked out the window one last time before she went to sleep, her heart filled with hope. She vowed to never forget the story that Henry had told her, and to always remember that love is the greatest force in the world. And so, the princess fell asleep, dreaming of a love that could conquer even death itself. A love story for the ages. The princess awoke the next morning and sat in her room, surrounded by her books and toys. She was still in awe of the story Henry had told her, and she was determined to find out more. She searched through her books and found one that told the story of a great love, and she began to read. A love story for the ages. The book told the story of a brave knight and a beautiful princess. They had been childhood friends, and had grown to love each other as they aged. But their love was forbidden, for the knight and princess were from opposite sides of the kingdom. A love story for the ages. The knight and princess had to keep their love a secret, for fear of what their families would do. But despite their attempts to hide their relationship, their love was eventually discovered. They were punished harshly, and the knight was sent away. A love story for the ages. The princess was heartbroken without her knight by her side. But her love was still strong, and she vowed to find a way to be with her beloved. She searched far and wide, and eventually found her knight in a distant kingdom. A love story for the ages. The knight and princess were reunited, and they were married soon after. Despite all the odds, their love had prevailed. And so, the knight and princess lived happily ever after, their love conquering all obstacles in their path.